Nah.
I gotta switch all this shit up, man. Just doing that screen shit where it only show you like. Hold on, man. I can't remember how to get there. Is it advanced settings? Camera video. Oh. And what is it? How do you get to the shit where you fuck.
Go.
You know when you fucking recording, bro, and it's showing like it ain't showing the full screen. It's like it's showing on air and comments and all that shit.
You gotta turn it off in settings.
Broadcast settings, right? I just went there. I didn't see shit in there. You comment, stop broadcasting, advanced settings, audio sharing, message spectators, comments to speech. Oh man, what you doing over there? YouTube videos. Bro, I don't know how to get out this shit, man. I forgot how to do this. Hold on, let me go up to the fucking beginning. This shit. Sharing and broadcast. Broadcast settings. Let me see if it show on view comments. No. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's it.
Pass received with that the Bengals guy.
For the dude the new dude, he a new dude?
For the 49ers.
My little dude?
Good one.
Yeah. Let me see if this ain't losing yet.
Man, I might as well tank, man. Give me a little fucking, give me an upgrade.
Yeah, bro. Send me somebody old on your team. D. Frank, you got 10 X Factors on your team, bro. Goddamn. Man, I got
Chan got all the superstars, bro.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. That's fielded in the end zone.
Boom!
He'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the...
Boy, you let Darren Lee pop his ass.
Bro, why I got so many people hurt?
Joe Mixon hurt.
1-yard line.
Oh, well, you good, dude.
That nigga still on the turf.
Ready. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe it.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. King from the gun, he'll throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught.
Lassie!
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
What the fuck?
DK Metcalf, 82 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening
I didn't know I was pressing.
Frank, you hear this nigga over here gonna press
Well, if they didn't get the
Metcalf and get
wake-up call
upset.
before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
Oh, boy.
I think of it in boxing
That nigga
terms.
99
because
plus everything.
Whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the
I
second
hate when I
one
give up
was
big
the
plays.
payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
What do I do about this nigga life?
That's a dumb, bro.
Cook it up. Gourmet.
Oh, how I get out of this? You!
Throwing now, Wilson.
God, why got me in this shit?
Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
That should have been
Something that
Teddy.
they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson, pressure comes, and
buddy.
Wilson's going to go down.
I'm gonna lose to me like this.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. Escaping the
Will P,
pressure
you one of my
right.
foes.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He'll
Man,
wind up
everybody.
getting 4 yards there on his
What?
own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Oh, you got a
He's not going to
spine.
get the first
Okay.
down, but this is still a nice job of
Running
buying
my
some
post.
time and then
he
running to
was.
get to the
That nigga ran that
sideline
shit
and
4
get out of
times a
bounds
month now.
and avoid the big hit.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it
Well,
will be spotted
he motioning
inside the
dude in and
30-yard
everything
line.
like I do.
He didn't do that. Nigga know
Nah,
I catch
I'm
on,
looking
so
at
he
it.
just try to run it, you know what I mean, default.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was
Man, stop
huge for
running my
them,
stuff,
right?
dude.
Imagine
What are you
getting
gonna
up
play?
2 touchdowns
What you
on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, King.
What are you?
He'll find Metcalf.
Why is DeMarcus Lawrence in coverage?
Man, you know what you're doing, dog. You're funny, boy.
That boy don't know what
He
defense
showed the
he
nigga
was.
going to
Just
coverage
picking
on the play hard.
The
How
last
you know?
catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to
How you know what
convert
the play are,
on
say,
3rd
big
and
dog?
inches.
I know that
They give
nigga.
to Mixon to try to pick
Who
it
put the
up.
nigga in coverage on their own?
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive
That boy
moving.
juke moves so
So far this season, this is
Man,
an
send me
offense
Joe
that's proved
Mixon,
its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the
What you
NFL
want
picking
for
up
him?
first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that
What you
is
want
due
for
to
him?
how they win on 1st and 2nd down. Because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable.
How many?
A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Send it out of the game.
Here's King on 1st down.
my
And that
God.
is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Oh, he's
Oh,
got a
my
little
God.
daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh, this run
That
shit.
one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Throwing on 1st down. King.
Catch the ball! I'm running through that shit. Don't do me like that, man. Put me in that animation. Run through that shit.
Yards.
It's so corny, man.
Trying to hear that. Nigga, box your ass out.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon.
Ooh, there it is. I was waiting for the key.
As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A full 5-yard loss that time.
Like, come on, bro. Like, how?
You snapped the ball as he was coming down.
So they get pushed back to the 11.
Oh, my
and
God.
here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 11.
Oh, I was right there.
It's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that.
Lincoln. Wait.
To throw is King. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal.
That was my
He tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them.
Man, you know I said I ain't been this shit.
Just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy.
Yeah, nigga.
He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
What you talked about?
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh.
And this one goes nowhere.
He always getting
Losing
hurt.
yardage back at the 22.
Who hurt, big dog?
Deuce, man. That nigga don't never play a full game.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Man, you can't throw against this motherfucker.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack.
Arnold
He got
said,
it.
dog. 1992. Don't listen to the naysayers.
Taken at the 37. 47-yard punt, a return.
Gotta be the
of
new
4.
PlayStation. Right,
And the
sounding
Bucs
like
will get
that.
ready to go on offense.
Hey man, any of y'all need God of War?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? We have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
Damn!
Oh, why did I do that?
Take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
You can't tackle that nigga one-on-one, bro.
On EA Sports.
Oh, you and this nigga fuck it.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Now King throwing on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off.
Bullshit animation, bro.
Man,
He got to come out.
Animation is so ass.
He got to come out the game for me, bro. I can't play this nigga, man.
I got that championship pedigree, man.
Oh yeah, you saw he got Manuel Hall, huh? Boy, I ain't even, man. I don't even know why you said that, D. Frank. Don't start me up, bro.
Don't get War Pig started, man.
Shit crazy, man. Offer that nigga numerous of trades for him.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being
gave him a big contract.
Come at the right time.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Joe Mixon. And he was able to shed the
That shit's so cheese, bro. That shit just cheese.
About 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
From
the gun again to Mixon. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You got them boys 5-0.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
Hey, get off the block.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Oh, my God. Come on.
Oh, my gosh. See, he messed it up on punt returns, and I just took it.
I do that on purpose.
Much more than that, but it is going to
come
back due to the illegal
What are you
block
talking
in the
about?
back.
No, I'm talking about the dude, that cornerback I took out. He dropped that pick. He let dudes go. I took him out. Then he got a holding penalty on fucking.
That nigga don't like you.
Boy.
I'll go special.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50
Right,
jump
you
ball
gotta catch
play.
that.
And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Eluding the pressure.
Doing this swerve and
Going
that
deep
and
down.
coming back
Inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Bell. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They got that dash and dead. Hey, what that swerve and do, big dog?
I don't know. I just do it, so I don't get no offensive pass interference.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, that's Teddy.
Scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Oh, I know why he did it. I didn't see what he was going to say.
Now a handoff looking right. He finds some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
Boy got 95 speed out there.
The first half. Point after.
Hey, he gonna have jukebox too once I get him to 80, Jay. He already a superstar.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
80 a show. I'm about to
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line.
Can't run in my play, Jay. God damn.
First down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. King now on 1st and 10.
Oh, my
And he
God.
fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off in his own.
I put him in that slot. He got motivated.
Great field position at the 47-yard
What kind of
line
pick?
in enemy territory.
I needed that. Would never buddy it.
That dog was joking. That pass the ball.
And to give this time to the
He
tailback.
hurt. Why he put it like that?
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
His ribs, not his leg.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on.
Look
and
at
they can
that.
run it back inside later.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I'll just let you get some touchdowns,
Coming up
bro.
at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
He blitzing that way, nutty buddy.
To throw on 3rd down. Wilson, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh, I had you.
And he's going to be sacked.
Throw the ball.
Second back right at the midfield stripe. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. This is Mixon trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Mixon will try the right side. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
King on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force
Sherman
it
on that running back, boy.
And 4th down now coming up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And the punt team
nigga hit my
this one
father.
sent away.
Oh my
He
God.
fielded it right on the goal line.
Oh my gosh, man, terrible.
5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Saints will take
No,
over
I
with
swear
a
to God I
1st and
did.
10 deep
I
in
swear to
their own
God they made me do
territory.
that.
And I was like, what is he doing?
You see how I brought him back,
The
though, so
Saints
he wouldn't hit
offense
your
on the
punter?
field ready to get their drive started.
Oh,
And
hell
under a minute to
no,
go
bro.
here in what's been an even
I
first
wonder
half
what
all
the fuck
tied
going
up.
on.
Yeah,
my
still
defense.
time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could
Auto
get in the
flip
field goal
shit.
range. Let's see what happens.
You play with auto flip off?
I don't play with that shit on, nigga. That shit is terrible. I can flip my own shit.
Word.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
25, check 25. Hey, 0.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
These niggas be letting them.
How much you about, big guy?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but, heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make, because you just get out of there and regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot, you do have a chance of either making the play happen or picking up a deep pass interference call. And remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage. It's not just a 15-yard play.
Yeah, I hope I play you in the
could have
play,
something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
You probably won't even, you probably break a big run.
7-7 our score. Let's just
get our 7 wins, get the break. I'm going to use it on one.
They'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
You definitely got 2 in a row. You winning.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back.
He getting through every time.
Yards. They take him down at the 26.
That's a run support
go
safety,
down
baby.
A loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Get him in the box.
What? 380. You. Let's go double count right here, double count.
Now Wilson to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 33.
14.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
12.
Wilson to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Now it's Wilson. And that's complete. It's Watson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Oh,
Wilson.
nigga. What you doing?
A screen to Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football.
Nigga, I know it was down anyway. How my whole team went over the ball?
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost
whole
like baseball.
fucking defense.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now they try the right side here. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Boy, Joe be doing that shit.
A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown.
Hey, come on, man. Block that
nigga.
nigga.
Take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, King.
I'm not sure about this guy.
And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This is brought in at the 21. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell.
It always be that little bump at the end.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down.
Now a handoff looking right.
Man, let me hit stick that nigga.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close
The
to the
nigga had
first down
32
marker
rushing
with the
yards in the
Bucs
first
38.
quarter. What y'all
They're
doing?
trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Took right. 57's the mic. Let's go.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
Oh, my gosh, Russ.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
That dashing dead out didn't work that time, because that nigga wide the fuck open.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Oh, this
looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Darren Lee there to get him down.
Look at that.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with
Oh,
you
my God.
the spot.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. 30.
Who is that nigga?
And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter.
You need to trade him. Send him on over, big dog. Boy, I thought you said you need to trade him. I'm still in need of one, man.
He's out of here.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Mixon with it, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score.
Number 7 is saving, bro.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside.
Intruder alert.
And just try and ram his way forward and get what he
that
can.
nigger out of here. Get that nigger out of here.
Play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Got it. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. 7's a Mike. Mike 7 on it.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down.
What's up, Fly?
What's up, bro?
On first down, Wilson.
Look at
Caught here
that.
by Bell. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a nice gain at 21 yards. To throw is Wilson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing is Wilson.
What the fuck? What? Throw the damn ball. The nigga took forever that time.
Roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
I didn't realize that shit throws. It affects the way they throw too. I thought it was.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
All right, Jay, ball in your court. Dog, what you gonna do with
the ball bit in my court, dog.
Offense set to begin their last possession. Last possession, these guys were able to tie it with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
What's doing all damn day? Running?
They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
14.
Hey, don't nobody be home with your loud ass, do they? Yelling, bro, all the time.
I suppose we were fine with just us in here.
That boy don't like me, man.
I ain't got no problem with it.
Again, it's Mixon.
Oh, nigga.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Bionic ass.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Corey?
Like, how did nigga even come off the edge like that, bro?
Me and Corey actually cool, bro. At least.
He's showing your messages now.
But he,
possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
I need to be upset.
Here's King, operating from the gun.
That nigga knew I was going.
Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go,
I actually clicked off of him, but he was still over there.
Be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive.
You ain't ran over there now. Well, that was my first time running that route.
But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
Well, Chan, you said something when you said stop his run, his offense trash.
Huh?
Boy, you said something.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive
He got that
started.
nigga at
And a tight
defensive
game
end,
after
bro.
punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Look at
As
that.
they head to the field now,
Look at that shit.
this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
Oh, get me out of this view.
Creep in and affect their
Boy, take that little play away.
That made me log in. Oh, Chan, you in trouble.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Sly, you gonna get to the playoff?
That's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
I seen Joe ass home. We'll give you them walking type.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh,
my nigga just stopped
play
running.
call.
Before he's
Good
taken
play
down
call.
at the 36.
Yeah.
He's up to 88 yards receiving in the
But
ball
Jay?
game now, and he's got a 1st down.
Barber didn't want to make a play.
Good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
They ain't got a fucking
First
score. He
and
got
10
a
as they
touchdown
search
on
for
the
a
way.
go-ahead score.
Nigga ain't about to kick that.
Now
You know
Wilson.
that.
Open man is Arcega.
Give me that. Nigga. Let's go.
It's out. It's loose.
No.
And it's picked up
Love
by
me,
the
buddy.
Buccaneers.
Oh, he ain't dead, nigga. That
And
little
he is
nub.
not quite gonna
Oh,
make
my
it.
God.
Everybody ripping it with the.
Oh, wow. You got
We just saw
He was a strong hand, nigga.
emphasis
Boy, got
on taking the ball away from
My
another
other hand
team.
ain't
And
strong
no one wants just fall on in football anymore. Do that. They want to take it and try and score themselves.
But when you fall 1 yard short of getting in the end zone
that's
to the
a
forward
committed
defender, you know it hurts a little. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown,
Oh, boy.
Tampa Bay. Joe
That
Mixon.
bullshit animation they
Second
did
touchdown
to dude, bro.
And they're able to break break the tie and move out in front.
Man, they should have let W Buddy.
Fourth
They should
quarter.
have let my nigga score,
And
bro.
an extra point up and through.
MVP.
And the lead is now 21-14.
That's the way to be.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
That nigga named Battle.
Boy said that. Hey, boy said that cheese wasn't expired yet.
That nigga defense is opportunistic as fuck.
That cheese is
Running
not.
over here.
Man, I don't know, man. That's just what the man said.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a
They just fucked me over with that.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Oh,
Turning it
boy,
over,
they won't
running
put it.
touchdown and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's
Oh, you
incomplete.
don't like Cody?
I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this
He don't
stage.
play.
You're out of the
Yeah,
pocket.
we have bad.
Just get rid of it.
I
That's a
did not
smart
want to
play
do
because
that.
you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here
He
come
didn't
the
even grab him
flags.
by his face
This is going to
mask.
get him a first down. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question.
Bro, why do you got
At
two
this
expected
stage
running
of the
backs, bro?
game,
I don't
you
want
can't
to
have those kind of plays.
I don't. I already told you, Gurley served his purpose, man. He was trade bait.
Where Gurley go?
Boy got Tyreek Hill.
Seattle.
Oh, my God, nigga. The cheese is about... Oh,
We're going to drop the 93 speed.
all six for cheese graters, please.
Is that PA leak you running?
Now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing now is Wilson. Flushed it, and he can't get a throw away.
Swag.
He's taken down.
Shut up.
Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any
Boy,
quarterback
that nigga
should
trying
have
to get away
bear.
from another
If
buddy.
this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the
That
game.
nigga fast,
No
bro.
one can stand up to this week after week.
Yeah.
That 94 acceleration, bro. 92.
That nigga said turn the stream off.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
That boy turned the stream off.
Back to throw.
Let's go!
Oh, a
Come on,
caution
Rondé.
there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And they have the football and will take over at the 25.
Hey, why you do that,
Nah,
though, bro?
Swag call him a play.
Well, you can see what
because I
they were
damn
trying to
sure
do,
ran
just
right
send
where I
those
was
guys
supposed
out there to
to
make a
call
play,
it.
but that is a costly
Man,
interception.
you got sacked
Yeah,
on
that's
the
kind of like
play.
the
You
backyard.
understand that?
Everybody
Ain't no
go deep
bands
and
on
let's
the
see if they
outcome
find
of the
someone.
play.
4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is. Ends up throwing the interception.
Yeah, I beat your ass.
First play of the drive lost
Play your
4.
game.
Now they'll look to move it forward
Beat
here
my ass.
on 2nd and 14. They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about the NFL? Miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Ron sound bad like the niggas I got. No, he definitely ain't out there getting it.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's been terrific so far. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
Man, good game, man. That was exciting.
Good game.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You tip those into the fourth quarter. Lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
Come play our time.
Like that because when you have a lead in the
Jay
fourth
super
quarter, all
tight.
you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over,
I got mine, bro. You and Fly. You and Fly. You and Fly go get yours.
I knew it was coming.